Hey gang, Sally here. Hope you're having an amazing and fascinating day. I know I am. I'm coming to you from the future. Actually, I'm coming to you from the present because I'm going to bring you a blast from the past. As you well know, my travel videos are still really far behind. And as you can tell from looking at me in this position with this pillow behind me, I'm in recovery mode, working on getting better from that broken foot. It's all good, one thing at a time. And I'm really actually grateful that I can sit here and get some videos edited. I'm hoping maybe I'll get, closer to caught up by the time I can ambulate on my own again. So, what do we have for you today? We are up in the Maine woods. And when I left you on the last travel video, actually on the last travel video and the last unedited travel day video, we had arrived at Seboeis Lake, and that's about 11 miles south of Millinocket, Maine, which is not a big town by any stretch of the imagination, but I like saying it. And as you'll notice when you get into this video, I thought it was Millisocket when I first arrived there. Oops. So I made some new friends. I had a great time. We went out, we did some exploring on what's called the Gold Road in up in Maine there. And just, what a great group of people. And as you'll see, Kit had an absolute blast. So, yeah, let's get this intro rolled. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Please enjoy the video, stay all the way through to the end. Likes, comments, all that good stuff. And, yeah, consider joining the channel if you want to help support. All right, we're going to get right into this. Thanks for being here.
Wake up with the sun in our eyes. Sally forth, no need for goodbyes. Journey calls, let's roll the dice. Every mile a new surprise.
Well, here we are up in the Maine woods. And we are up here. We're, I think, about 11 miles from Millisocket, Maine. And we had to do several miles of dirt road to get back here. But the thing that's so cool is this is theoretically developed campsite. I mean, see, I've got a campsite number over there by the fire pit. I'm in campsite number 3. It's free, by the way. Department of Natural Resources. We are right by a lake. So I am really looking forward to spending some time here and just relaxing and doing some hiking with Kit. And yeah, waiting a little bit because, see, these trees over here are starting to get a little bit of color, but not really enough. So I want to get more toward the height. There are going to be a bunch of bugs here because I am right by a lake. So out that road is where I came in. And then the lake is, I don't know, 2/10 of a mile maybe? Not even that far, I think. So we'll check that out in the morning. But for now, I'm hungry. We're going to get some dinner. Oh, and I've got a smoking hot signal, which I haven't actually measured my signal yet, but I'm going to do that right away. And yeah, I'm excited. This is what I've been waiting for. Not tar docking. Yay! How beautiful is this? Just check it out. There's 4 designated campsites here. I'm in one of them. This is the boat launch. And I chose the one that does not have any water view because I wanted to make sure I got enough solar. This is the boat launch parking lot up here. I don't know what this is, but it's paved. Oh, I guess this is the handicap access to the handicapped vault toilet. And I chose pretty well because there's 2 designated campsites that are actually on the lake, and both of them are pretty on level. And where I chose is a big open area. It's pretty level. I'll show you that in a little bit. And it looks like there's ATV, OHV. That's what they call them now. OHV trails for hiking and stuff. And I saw wild turkeys on the way in. And the leaves are just getting started. So I'm pretty excited. And I suppose you could even camp in the boat launch area if you really wanted to. Let me show you a map. So it's not a huge lake, but it's a decent sized lake. And I think we're at, I don't know where we are, actually. I don't know where we are. I'll have to figure that out in terms of the map. Well, I got company overnight. This is two couples, brother and sister, and then brother and sister-in-law, obviously. Yeah, we're not too close together, and they're nice people. They got 2 more rigs coming in, I think tomorrow and the next day. So they're planning to stay probably about a week. Look how pretty the trees are starting to look, guys. And that's going to be part of my determination for how long I'm going to be staying. I'm definitely starting to see some color. And there's the kitster. My neighbors are out exploring right now, and which is why Kit's off leash. But the daughter that's coming tomorrow has a dog, so Kit might get a playmate, huh? Kit might get a playmate. We've been working on stay, so let's just try this in real time. Kit, sit please. Nuh-uh, sit please. Hey, sit please. Stay. Okay, he's way over there when I left him. Good boy, come. Come on. What a good boy. All right, that's a pretty daggone good stay in my book. I went out of sight. I made him wait even when I walked back into sight. Good job, Mr. Kit. Good job.
2 days later.
And then they got this little walkway. So, why are we walking down this little bridge? Well, I'm going to show you in just a moment. Look at this beautiful river. That was a surprise. Look at this beautiful river. And look right there at Mount Katahdin. Yep, I'm in Maine, and we're starting to get some fall colors over there, guys. Yeah. You can see a little bit here. So I'm having a blast. I'm out here with my new friends that I found this wonderful campsite near a lake, and then the people in the first truck showed up the first night I was here, and the people in the second truck with whom I'm riding showed up actually yesterday. And because they're now taking 2 trucks out to go exploring, they invited me to come along. And there's Moose. See Moose? Moosey, moosey, moosey. Moosey, moosey, moosey. Well, here we are out in the middle of nowhere. And look at what happened. What happened, Jesse?
Ow!
Ow.
Shredded a tire.
Shredded a tire. You know, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
I gotta say, this is the first time I've ever had this happen, and I'm pretty sure we can patch it.
I think, yeah. I don't think there's any problem with the sidewall there at all.
Nope. Nothing a little Bondo can't fix.
I think most people usually stop before it gets to this point.
Probably, but I'm also, I mean, I'm looking at the wheel, and the wheel actually doesn't look terrible from here.
Well, was the big debate, yes.
Yeah, whether or not the wheel is salvageable.
Yeah.
So, all right, so guys, check this out. Y'all know that I'm a Stephen King fan, right? And whatever the last book I read was talked about being up on the TR90. Well, I am up here in Maine, and look at this, T3R11. Yeah, I feel like I'm in a Stephen King book right now. Rip Dam. Ripogenus Lake. That's what we're heading for. Kit, come to me. Come to me. There's a truck coming. Come to me. Good boy. Good boy. That might be our friends coming back, but even so, we don't want Kit running around and getting run over. That would just be bad news. And we don't want bad news. Yeah, that's our friends. Hey. Who's that, Kit? Who's that? Is that your friend? You gonna go see Larry? You gonna go see Larry?
Hi, Kit. Hi, Kit. How's Kit? Huh? How's the kid doing? Hey, buddy.
And that big guy there is Moose. What do you say, Kitster? You just kind of laying there in the middle of the road, Kit? Is that what you're gonna do?
You gotta take shade where you
I'd be
find it.
glad to throw some of that in there.
Nice to see you looking so relaxed. You didn't have to move. You're good.
It's in there.
Well, we were doing really well until the
Well, my other thought
lug
is
nut
maybe I try
sheared.
to go forward just a little bit on it before I go back. It's tall enough.
Well, that got lucky, huh?
Holy crap.
That could have been so many kinds of bad. And I'm guessing, I mean, worst case, if you had to break the lug off, how many you got on there? 8?
Well, 8, that's not the concern. The concern would 100% be, look how twisted that is.
Yeah.
The Hail Mary just got very, very lucky. This unlucky, that very lucky.
Yeah, that could have been a thing, guys.
Already was. Trust me, I just thought, I had visions of us being towed out of here to a place where they could charge me a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with the
Sure.
tow. That would charge you a lot of money,
Speak
too.
it, didn't I? All right.
There it goes.
I had 7 out of 8 on already loosened.
Well, there's broke loose, and then there's broke.
Yeah, broke is fine. Broke loose is fine. Broke off, not so fine.
Yeah. And if you guys are wondering about the liquid, that's liquid wrench or some equivalent thing to
Yep.
help
PB
loosen them up.
Blast.
What are you using?
It's a PB blaster.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's an equivalent of
Yep.
WD-40. I'm feeling good about all this so far.
So far, so good. And see, I wasn't all concerned about getting in a truck with these guys that I just met a couple of days ago and, you know, driving out into the middle of nowhere where I'm a woman all alone. I wasn't concerned about that, guys. Didn't even think about this.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
And look at the Kitster. Kitster's made friends with everybody because everybody's giving him snacks. Of course, he will still bite the hand that feeds him, just so you know, guys. We're not out of the woods yet, so to speak. But the woods are pretty. And what's this sign say down here? Frost Pond Camps. Okay.
Even the one that ain't gonna have a lug nut on it, because I ain't putting that back.
No, fuck.
Well, that's true. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's all looking good. We got a spare
Are
tire.
you really saying that before we're done?
Well, we got nope, we got a spare tire. That's a good thing.
Yeah, but something could still go wrong, and you know saying anything will absolutely jinx that.
I wasn't going to say anything down that path.
So our coordinates here, where Sally was left behind. Hey, I like the documentation. I want to see this later as to how things can go good if you're in the right company and lucky.
There you go. Absolutely.
I should be wearing my green lucky motherfucker shirt. Beep. All right, so let me come down here and we'll go in.
Well, we got 7 out of 8 lug nuts on.
Plenty.
That should be more than enough to get her done.
I'd be happy with 3 in an emergency situation. 2
Yeah.
would even get me out somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm not happy with 3, but we had to run them that way before.
Well, and if I had to, I'd go to where there's 8 and steal one down to 7 if I had to.
Yep.
Holy crap, Larry.
You all set?
I'm good, yeah. I got this here's just going to be a grease rag now.
No, I set this one off.
Well, you almost made that look easy, guys.
Well, chance favors the prepared mind.
There you
We've
go.
done shit like this before.
Uh-huh.
Dumb shit like this
Also
one.
known as not your first rodeo.
That's right. That's right.
All right, the tire's all repaired. We're on Frost Pond Road, and we've just come up to Ripigenus Dam. Light vehicle traffic only on this dam. Hey kid, are you running away from home? Who do you belong to? You're my boy. Nice breeze up here. All right, he met Jesse and Casey yesterday. Look at this. Look at this happy puppy dog. Just look at it. Oh, and there's the spillway over here. Sorry guys, you know how I am about heights. I don't want to get too close to the edge. There's some forceful water coming across right there. Oh, very cool. I'm gonna have to stop before I can really show you this. Because I can't walk right by the edge, guys, sorry. Apparently Kit can, though. So look at this. And then trace it all the way back over here. Here's the spillway. Pretty cool. And then I guess eventually it fills up this whole thing when they release enough. What happened, Kit? He says nothing. I'm gonna go see my friends now. I am very, very happy for this behavior of his. You're on camera. So are you. Look at this, guys. Just look at it. Very, very cool. I keep trying to catch up to my puppy dog, but that's not happening. So we should get a good view of the lake again on this side. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. So apparently Kit decided he wanted to walk with you guys, not me. Uh-huh. Look at that. Just look at it. Yepers. Yeah. Just watch those rocks down there. Yeah. Not sure if you're picking it up or not, but there is a rainbow right down there where the water comes through those two big black rocks. Pretty cool. This is called Abel Pines. We're somewhere in northern Maine. And these are all walk-in campsites. There's a few more down there. Look at this. This is part of the Penobscot River. And we're on the Appalachian Trail. So look at this. Look at this setup, guys. I'm pretty impressed. There's not a whole lot of these shelters, but there are a couple of them. And probably the nicest outhouse I've ever seen down here. It's got a mirror and a coat hook, and the whole inside is knotty pine and varnished. It's very cool. And Kit's decided he can just do whatever he wants now, and go wherever he wants. That's what he's decided.
Yes, he has.
See you, Kit. Bye-bye.
He says, I'm surrounded by friends, he said.
Look at this, guys. Somebody went to all the trouble of carving a guitar into the top of the picnic table and then polyurethaning it. That's very, very cool.
Yeah, epoxy.
Epoxy, yeah.
Yep, epoxy.
Yep, very cool.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Kit's definitely cementing that relationship.
I love you. I love you. I clean his all and everything. I clean beans. I pet him. Ha ha.
Oh, yeah. Are you zooming?
Which is like, Jesus, I gotta run faster than I anticipate when he gets on the platform.
He's super fast.
Moose.
Okay.
Moose.
All right.
Something like that, build a little fire down the bottom, you get incredible heat at the top.
I'll bet you. I mean, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing, guys.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cook hot dogs at a high
Like I said, that's the biggest one we
I'm thinking, are we doing s'mores?
You absolutely can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't do s'mores anymore.
Can I just won't.
Yes, I don't.
True.
We just went out to dinner and I had a charcuterie board.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah?
That
Yeah.
kept me keto, or kept me.
Skip the crackers and the fruit.
They had little brown garlic breads that were very cute and very tasty.
It's split. It's split right towards Chris here, I think.
You said you had stickers?
Yeah.
I'd like to have one put on my camper.
I will be more than happy to give anybody that wants a sticker.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a problem. I need somebody to know.
All right, so here's the thing. You know, we got a campfire going on, obviously, right?
To the V and go with the
It's
V,
like a
not
Kid's got a lap to sit in.
you know.
Good beer.
I got a beer.
Yeah, I gotta have some rhythm.
We got some folks over here. And look what we got going on in there. We're going to have our own little concert. Yeah, just like that.
What was that song we heard the other day that had just the drum brushes?
And your thoughts will soon be wandering where they always do. When you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do, and you don't feel much like driving, you just wish the trip was through. So here I am on the road again. Here I am up on ice in the bucket, that's right. Do not make a scene. And here I go on a road.
All right, well, there's Kit. He just ran from up on the road all the way down, all the way around, and over to my friend's camp. They've become my friends since we've been here. I'm over there. And when I first got here, I thought I was going to be all alone. But it's nice to make new friends. It certainly has been nice for Kit. All right, so we're going to have a new experience. Here we are in the middle of the woods with this little house here. Now, you might think that's an outhouse, but I'm pretty sure that's not an outhouse.
Yep. You look down in the bottom of it, you can see water bubbling right up the ground.
So we got this little creek here. And then look at this. It is not an outhouse. It's a spring house. How cool is that? All right, so we're going to be getting some water. Oh, they got little dippers and stuff. Nice. Built by M&M 7780. Please keep clean. Very cool. All right, I got to say, I'm impressed. And so I'm guessing this is the outflow from the spring. Very, very cool. And it feels like it's 10 degrees colder here than it was back up at our camp. So Jack's backed his truck up in here. We're going to fill some stuff up and then graciously dump it into my RV. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. Okay, I got to do all the filling. Oh, Kit's waiting. Awesome. You're going to have wet paws to put on me, huh, little boy? So I did all the filling. Shall I dump the pot just back in the spring?
Yeah.
And I even filled extra. Woohoo! And of course, now Kit has muddy paws because he went wading.
Thank you.
How far up is the geocache? And why not do a little geocaching while we're at it? So we got a pretty good hide here. Let's unhide. Look at that. Just like that. It's official. All right, I'm gonna knock this one off my list, even though I didn't originally find it. What's 100.3?
That's a radio station.
Where's that one out of?
Bangor.
Is that one of Stephen King's?
I think it is.
Okay, good to know. Very cool. And after a week, here's the last of my new friends getting ready to pull out, and Kit's new friends. There goes Jesse and Casey coming around. We'll wait for them to come around. So I'm going to be back to being the only one here. Bye-bye! And we'll see how long that lasts. I mean, when I first got here, it only lasted for about 3 hours before Larry and Roxanne pulled in. But man, what a great week with these guys. We had so much fun. Yeah, we did. A little close on the AC there, Larry, but you're gonna clear it. Good job. And it's kind of funny the way that they all pulled in and set themselves up. They had to leave in the exact same order they arrived in. Ooh, and just barely clearing the fire pit. And that's it, just like that. It's all gone. Bye, guys. We'll see you down the road.